Hi, welcome back. Today I think we should start on our first big project, and probably uh, the biggest mining project of this update. That is the slime EXP farm that I'm planning to make in Minecraft 1.0. Like I've already mentioned, I chose this seed because it has uh, 5 slime chunks next to each other. So that way I'll get good rates and actually be able to build something big out of it. So, just to put a bit of perspective, the house is right over there, like behind that big tree, I think. No, yeah, you can see the tip of it, the tower right there. Spawn is over here, or yes, spawn is over here, I mean. And the 5 slime chunks are here, 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 and there. I've done some maths beforehand, and it'll be approximately when this is done, I'll have approximately mines about 60,000 blocks, going from about Y level 8 to Y level 40. That's the equivalent of about 500 stone pickaxes. Ooh, first iron of the world. There we go. Now mining about 60,000 blocks with stone tools will take a long time, so this project will probably develop throughout a number of episodes. I'll probably mine more and more out of these chunks off camera. So the further the series goes, the further developed this slime farm will be, and the better it will be. Of course, 6,000 blocks is without like caves and stuff, so it'll probably be less in the end of it. It'll still be a ton. I've calculated that'll probably take, it'll probably give me about 20 double chests, of materials, like full of materials, which is awesome. This project will probably feed me enough with resources for the entire base that I'm that I'm building. They give me enough resources and blocks to build it efficiently. And with that crafted, I can finally get my first redstone. Now I can actually get some technical builds going. But yeah, I'll probably, like right now I'm on Y level 12, I'll start mining out the areas around here. That way I'll get a lot of ores and resources, not solely for building. Like, I'll probably get some more diamonds out of it, a lot of redstone, a lot of iron out of this whole mining adventure. And yeah, that'll probably feed me for a good while. So I should probably start off with mining the bottom layer of these chunks. I'll add layers from down to up. That way I'll get the most resources out of it right now, like the most precious, which I need, basically. With these calculations, I also found out that in order to complete this efficiently, I'll have to build a couple of other stuff. As I said, it'll give me about 20 double chests full of materials, if I want to organize them, of course, which I want to. That means I'll probably have to set up a special storehouse just for this. Food is also a big problem, so in the meanwhile I'll probably have to make some type of food farm. Either it's chickens or wheat or whatever. And that'll probably add on to the village as well. Like I said, this will probably take a long time and just develop throughout the episodes. I'll give quick updates every time I complete a layer or find something special. That way you all keep up to date with it. First things first though, I should probably mine the lower layers of each of these chunks, so I have a visual down here where it matters. Alright, so I've finished mining out bottom 2 layers of this first chunk. So far I've gotten this, so I'll definitely be able to get enough resources by the end of this to build a lot of stuff up above ground. But I've decided to actually explore this cave a little and get a boost. Okay. I was gonna say get a boost in resources, maybe find diamonds. I didn't plan for this, I swear. And maybe be able to mine out these holes with iron tools, because I've already gone through 4 stone pickaxes with this. So apparently, first diamonds of this world, and just enough for a pickaxe. In terms of diamond pickaxes, this slime form would take about 50. So I'm not gonna use my first diamonds just to mine out 2% of this whole form. In the meanwhile, I wanted to clarify a bit of what I want to do with this first base, the 1.0 base. Like I said, I want to do kind of a starter village with that's connected underground with tunnels and rooms. What I mean with that is I want above ground to be mostly decorative with a little bit of function, and underground to be the efficient technical version of what's above ground. For example, if I built some mostly decorative big wheat fields above that tie in like parts of the village, underground that, like underneath that, will probably be a for example, wheat farm with automatic harvesting, stuff like that basically. And I want to do underground a little bit more cleanly, and above ground like more natural, a bit more messy I guess, and a lot more creative, or like visually pleasing. Like I said, it will be a lot slower progress in building and just general progress, because for with this slime form, in modern versions you could probably do this in 1 day with beacons and efficiency 5 and mending, but in this it probably take over the course of a couple dozen episodes to be fully complete. That doesn't mean I will be without a XP form until episode 25, for example. I'm planning to build up the bottom layers first, so I get the most resources out of it, and slowly upgrade it layer by layer to boost the efficiency and make it larger and just overall better. That way I won't be without one, but it'll keep getting better and better as the series progresses in this update. I also want to start some projects that I plan to really go into in different updates. I won't tell them what they are just yet, because they're way down the line. But I just wanted to let you know that there are more builds and projects that will be going on simultaneously. But yeah, I'm really looking forward to this. I'm really having a blast with this world. Yeah, it just feels so nostalgic playing the game I used to grow up with. And I want to see how far I could go and how far I could push each and every update. Like I said, I don't want to rush the updates. Like, I don't want to just rush to 1.5 to get hoppers. I want to experience every update. Oh, yeah, I want to experience every update at least like a bit. Now this is interesting. This has I did find a band mineshaft in my playtesting. Ooh, pumpkin seeds. Oh, I could get melon seeds from this. And I also found a triple cave spider spawner in that world. That's when I found out that slimes actually give, like, a decent slime form gives a lot more XP and way faster than like spawners forms, because even with that triple cave spider spawner, and I actually hooked it up pretty decently, it was still pretty slow. The reason I think that is because slimes give XP for each stage you kill. So if you, for example, kill a really big slime, you get XP. Plus you get like the medium slimes that also give XP when killed. That way you get a lot more mobs in a short amount, like the same amount of time. Of course, the spawner forms do have the advantage of not being affected by the mob cap, but I don't think I'll have to worry about it, especially in the beginning. Ooh, first goal too. Yoink. I hear more mobs really close by, so this is definitely a big mineshaft. Of course, if I find spawners, I'll probably hook them up into farms, because resources, of course. And just nifty machines all over. But the main XP farm for this base will be that slime farm. Okay. Now if I could just find the zombie without using too much of my durability. So yeah, I don't want to rush through the updates, so I can really appreciate what's improved every update and what changes and stuff. Ooh. Oh, there we go. Decent large cave. Awesome. This will definitely give me enough resources to really start progressing faster. Because like one house every episode, it'll probably take a long time before I get like a decent base going then. Of course the beginning is a lot slower. So once I'm set up, I should be able to build relatively fast, and especially with the redstone I'll be able to do technical stuff. So yeah. I also just realized you don't get XP from mining ores in this version. So yeah, that's another reason why you need a good XP farm. Yeah, diamonds and an abandoned mineshaft are really close by. Really fast. I'm quite happy about that. I haven't even found sugarcane yet, so even if I wanted to, I could cheese it. I don't even have enough diamonds, but I can't start enchanting just yet. Don't know why, but this feels... Oh, there's something behind me. Run! Oh, these... Right, I found... Oh god. Oh, don't kill me. Right, I think I should get out of here, because I'm gonna die otherwise. But yeah, so there is a cave spider spawner pretty close by. Awesome. Just what I wanted. This will give me a steady supply of string and spider eyes, which are important if I want to really build a potion lab, for example, later on. That iron will have to wait. Yeah, I should get out of here. Don't know if I have any food left, but I'll see. Oh. And more lapis. So, made it back safely. I'm able to process these goodies I found. And now with the new iron tools, I think it's more viable to start clearing out larger areas of land to have a better idea where I want to build and what I want to build. So I should probably get going, and I might make it a time lapse. Who knows? That should do it. Alright, so after clearing out a pretty decent area, I think I've more solidified the idea I want to do with this. First off, I do want to work with the curves of the area. That said, like this, for example, is getting too deep. Like I want to build a little bit this episode, so I want to start with a little circular plaza where like the personal district is gonna go. With that I mean I'm probably gonna build like separate this the village in chunks, and this being like the ooh damn, that looks nice. With this being like the personal district personally for me, with like my house, my storage room that I'm planning to build like right there, all surrounding like a central plaza. Ooh, frame rate's dropping a little bit. It's pretty beautiful though. With that said, this will probably be a pretty small part compared to the rest, and I just think this gets too deep to really build something like kind of useful and pretty here. Probably gonna be a big team throughout building. We won't have enough resources. We'll probably grab a little bit here. Yes, my chests aren't organized yet, and I do plan on doing that. That's probably when I build the storage room. I'm gonna keep it pretty simple. Like, I do like the fact that this house is a little bit higher than the central area will be. Like, height with houses, I guess it's a bit more presence, I guess. Like, having a little bit of a flat area is kind of nice for building. But I don't want to flatten like this entire area and just build flats. That's not what I want to do. Let me see what I can do with a little bit of looking at it and stuff. So, like 30 minutes of building later, and I got this. It's simple, it's easy, it's cobblestone, smooth stone, stone brick and gravel mixed in together, all surrounding a little fountain. I think it adds a lot. I'm planning to build the storage room across from the house, but not perfectly centered, so around here. Probably gonna mix in some grass areas as well, like raised grass with some like flowers maybe. And there's our first visitor. Alright. And probably like just add some nature and stuff. Oh, he survived. To make it extra pretty. Yeah, I think this adds a lot. Especially to the buildings. Like the buildings that are a bit higher probably will be a bit higher as well. I am planning to have another step to this, so it's a little bit more sunken in, so it takes more attention. Like the central fountain will take more attention, and the more I get used to the lack of blocks, the better I think the builds will become throughout the future here. And especially like for example, if I go to the nether, I'll be able to add glowstone to this, add some hidden lighting into the fountain that actually looks decent from all angles, which should make it even better in the long run once I get there. And right now I have these sort of torches. I'll probably add stone variants of those along this plaza, but along the progression line, I'll probably upgrade those with something better. But yeah, I think that'll do it for this episode. I've done a little bit of building. I started the slime farm. That'll be worked on off camera, like the mining especially, with some updates along the episodes. And I think next episode I can start off with either a food solution or a smallish storage room. But yeah, that will do it for today. Thank you for watching. Bye.